Hello everyone. My name is Tam of Tam's Creative Journey. I wanted to do a quick unboxing of a fabulous package that I received from my friend Gifty Gypsy on Whatnot. I had purchased a huge lot of findings from her, and it was actually quite a while ago, and our lovely postal service sent it from the Northwest to Tennessee and Texas, and it finally arrived today. So I'm excited to share with you what I got. I just want to quickly run through it. These are some vintage buttons, and those are going to make fabulous clasps on wrap bracelets. I really like that one. So these are very heavy metal. So we really love those. I see this is just crazy gorgeous. This is a double terminated amethyst with a labradorite, and it is set in copper. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think this bottom, I could be wrong, this could be the amethyst, the lab, it's got the flash in it, and I'm pretty sure this is obsidian. So fabulous piece right there. She sure knows what I like. These are some sterling crosses, and a lot of these are sterling that I got from her. These are going to make some gorgeous necklaces to sell. Next up we have these are faceted pyrite. They are probably 8mm. I'm reaching for a head pin here so I can show you. They're very interesting how they're drilled. Maybe they're not drilled. I see a hole here. Which way are we going? I'm not figuring this one out. Oh, they're across the top. My head pin is too large for this hole, that's why. I need a smaller head pin. But they're little drops and they're drilled across, you can see. Really looking forward to working with those. I love pyrite. She had quite a bit of it. Next up, we have some bead caps. These are interesting. So they'll sit sideways like this, and they have a larger hole, so this will work really well with my leather bracelets. Here again, some larger silver beads. And they just look like little craters. It's so awesome. If you are not familiar with the Whatnot app, these are just some packages of small spacers. I will leave a link below. So you can go check it out. If you use my referral code, you can get a minimum of $10 to shop up to $200. And that is just for shopping wherever you want to shop. You don't have to shop with me. You can shop with anyone. And it's just a fun live shopping app. It is fairly social and it's fun. We have a great group and we avoid the drama as much as possible, because we all know that we do not enjoy drama. So these are some hollow silver beads. They're probably 12 millimeter. They need to get cleaned up, but those, I see those turning into a necklace. Absolutely. These are some closed ring connectors. There's a whole bag of those. They can also be used as spacer beads on larger cord or multiple cords. What else do we have here? Oh, I love this one. I love daisies. And yeah, it's a gorgeous silver piece. This is what the back looks like. It even has the daisy on the back. That's going to be fun. That'll go really well with these for a necklace. We have some more of those larger spacers. And these are also probably 12 to 14 millimeters. Good size spacer beads in here. It's not something I have a lot of. These are some basic rounds. Those are 10 millimeter rounds. And then I have, just digging in here, different sizes of rounds. These are 12 millimeter rounds. Those are probably 14. So various sizes of those. And then here's some that have already been turned into drops with some jump rings. So those are fun. The work is done for me. Here is some clasps. There's a great clasp. I'm going to dump this bag out. And off camera, you can't see this pile I just dumped out. So many clasps in here. So here's a double strand toggle, a shepherd's hook. This is for cord. There's another double strand, and there's this one. These are all sterling. Here is some more spacer beads. They're 8 millimeter. There's 7 of those. So that's going to be going on a project soon. And this just goes on and on, y'all. These are some rondelle spacers. A great pattern on them. And like I was saying, you find so many fabulous deals on Whatnot. People sell beading supplies, jewelry. They sell everything on there. It's just some different rounds. But you can find some really good deals. These are some cute little rice spacers. I know I'm not taking them all out, but if I did, it would take me an hour to get through this. These are some adorable. Very organic spacers. But this is what they look like. I will enjoy those. I like the boho organic look more than anything. There's a couple of 8mm little polka dot looking spacers. Copper. Gotta love copper. I do love working with copper. I just recently ordered some more copper wire. I found quite a few really gorgeous cabs when we were in Tucson shopping. So I figured it's time for me to get back to some wire wrapping because I haven't done it for quite a while. These are fabulous tubes. There's 5 of those. So you can look forward to some basic wire wrapping tutorials on the channel upcoming. Probably not anytime soon because I still have so much to go through. These are some nice Tibetan silver saucers. Good size. Really, we used to get these all the time. Most of these are vintage. A lot of this stuff you can't find with this quality anymore. And that's what I love about the online experience is I can find people with vintage beads that aren't beading anymore, destashing, or just not using them anymore. So those are some really nice hefty beads there. We have, these are, take them out. Plastic does not do these things justice. So these, I'm going to stick these on here so you can see as she drops them all over. Maybe. Huh. There we go. So this is what they look like from the side. And then there is the end. A couple of those are clogged up. I'm going to have to take a bead reamer to those. But they're pretty awesome. Here are the same pattern, but in a rectangle shape. Those obviously go together. What else do we have over here to go with this? These are some squares. A couple of those. Here we have, there is so much in this box, y'all. These are some double strand spacers meant for a bracelet. This is just a hodgepodge of random beads. Same here. Actually got this to show. Impressive. These are, I really like these. Wish I had 50 of those. Those are double-sided ovals. Really like those. I may just make myself a pair of earrings out of those. Call it a day. These are some basic round Tibetan silver. We had some smaller ones of those earlier. These are very ornate rectangles or squares. There's from the side. They're probably 8 by 3 millimeters. They have that nice hole there. Got those. We have a few packages left over here. Here's a gorgeous pinch bail. Very ornate as she drops it. It's sterling. So I'm sure I'll find a good stone to go with that. Here's some more of these beads, but they have like a daisy at the end instead of just the flat. Some of these are really hard to get this head pin through, so I'm gonna have to be careful of what cord I use with these. But those are fun. Don't want to get too crazy with the bead reamer with the vintage silver, because you never know. I remember these from a bazillion years ago. These are always interesting. Trying to find where the actual hole is always a challenge. Those are fun. And then we have, I thought this was a bag of swirl drops, but it's actually a pendant. So in my stash, I actually have vintage beads that are like this. So I think that's going to make a fabulous necklace. I see so many fun tutorials coming up. Digging into my old vintage stuff and sharing with you all. These are some basic 6mm spacers. These are always, show those. They have a decent sized hole in those. So there again, those would go on one of the leather bracelets. Or maybe on the necklace, or. Here's a couple. I have these as well. So these they look square from this end. We used to call these the grenade beads. I really like those. I have a bunch of the smaller ones of those, so those will be fun. Then we have these rice ones. And over here we have some more of the daisy pattern. I've used this daisy pattern for so many years, as I'm sure most beaders have. They've been doing it for a while. When we were in Tucson, I got some pewter beads that were squares with the same design. So I really like those. Those will go well with it. And then we have, these are 2-strand spacers. We have these two patterns, the fish, basket, beehive. No clue what the intended pattern for that is. And we have these spacers. We have a whole bag of these. I really like these. And she grabs the one that doesn't go through. They have like a smushed end down here. I don't know if that's intentional or if we need to fix them, but those are great. We have those. We have some silver ovals. We have a couple of drops and connectors. And last but certainly not least, we have this gorgeous amethyst pendant that is obviously artisan made, very organic, beautiful facets, and there we go. So, thank you all for joining me. This is my huge pile of things that I got. Like I said, I will add a link to the page where you can go shop and find some of these fabulous deals for yourself. Thank you all for joining me. Have a blessed day. Bye.